This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Yes.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Interesting.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grandbridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grandbridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's man.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits
Too
his reward.
rad. Too rad.
My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Okay. Can we sneak? You want to sneak with me? We're going in stealthy. Ooh, that was quick. Quick shot. I'll take your key. Shit. What? Oh my goodness, dude. You dead. Priest! I'm here for your head.
Lord Wigmund of Walden carries with him the blessings of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. We may...
Oh, I thought you were done.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Okay. Just gonna loot while I can. Grab that skill, and then we're gonna head back to the next quest. Incendiary powder trap. Ooh. Yeah, that is cool. So let's change that for... Yeah, we don't even use that, so we'll just assign that to here. Nice, got a new skill.
Well struck. We made short work of Wigman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grandbridge.
Alright, that one's done. On to the next one. Hello. Good day to you all.
Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lies in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
So I just read up on her codex, and apparently she's less Viking and she's more like a pirate based off her personality. She'd rather, you know, drink and take silver and all that kind of stuff.
How did you come to join
Yeah.
Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galen and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that
Yes.
raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We
Okay.
could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
Okay, and now we gotta storm this place. Oh, I just...
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
Can we sneak? I've been here before. You lucky. Oh, he did. We're good. Oh, what? What happened? No! What? Really? That is so weird. Brina. Berna. Brina. Berna. Berna. Hey.
You fought very well, Björna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
Well, I don't know. I don't think Birna is... I don't think she's a traitor. It's gotta be between the two other people. Leaf and the other person whose name mistakes... I forget his name. Galen, that's it. That's where we're gonna go next, right there.
At luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Breaking your oath of what? Hmm? I'm a fool.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
Well, that's a little harsh. But that is the way.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your ep. Road tips ablaze, Abel.
So none of them,
Branch will make quick work of this place.
none of them seem to strike me as a traitor. I mean, he's a little weird. He seems, I get weird vibes from him. I mean, he talks about eating mushrooms and tripping out, trying to see visions, but
If they see me, this will get messy.
Birna is just I don't think it's Birna.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Oh, whoops. Huh. Nice. Next. Huh. There it goes.
I'll ring the bell.
What bell? This bell right here?
I'll ring the bell.
Go ahead, ring it. I dare ya.
Oh, God.
Okay, that should be it.
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf fire.
What the hell did I just do? I want his treasure. Oh, I don't have a...
Get behind if you can.
Ah, I did it too early. There we go. Oh, I missed. Oh, but he did. Oh, I collected some wealth right there. Okay. Nice. That's cool. Oh, I knew I was gonna miss that one. Gallon to the rescue. Bam. Were we supposed to kill him? I don't know if we were supposed to
Now
kill
that
him.
was something.
Okay.
Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Alright. That is it. We're just gonna walk away like nothing happened. I wonder if speaking to any people would give me any insight on this mission.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grantridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Let's see, who are you?
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Lif, fighting bravely. Did you know Lif carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you.
Oh, we talked to somebody here. Who are you? Hey! Hey! Oh, that didn't work. Hey, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I don't want to...
No!
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grantridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Okay, so that's one account. That's one account for Birna. Before the attack, she was drinking with her and her men all night. So that's one good, you know, count towards Birna. And I don't have any suspicion on her, you know, based off the adventure that we just had in the talk. So it's got to be the other 2 people. Gotta look for more people. We need a count for Gavin. Gavin, he was mentioned that the other person said that he saw him fighting bravely during the attack. But that's during. I want to hear where they were before the attack. So we're gonna go around and see if there's anybody else we can find or talk to. Okay, we got 2 people here.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Yes, we already know that part. We already know about that. Oh, these are... Oh. I don't want to accept any of these just yet.
Come back anytime, my friend!
Oh, here's one.
Hale, did you see anything strange on the night before the attack?
I saw someone run from the outskirts of Grantbridge to the shore, just before the fighting started. Too dark to see who.
Okay. That sounds like a lead. This game is really tough in a way, because it doesn't tell you. It doesn't tell you where to go. Like, this is like a side quest kind of thing that I'm doing that's... Or I guess it's optional, I guess I could say, for this main quest that I'm doing. But it doesn't give you any hints. You literally have to find everything yourself. Galen's vision interpretation? Her shield line on his banners, the mountain. 2 cannot balance on a peak, 1 must fall. 1 must fall. He said that in his vision that they were balancing, did he not? Am I right about that? Do I still have a replay of that?
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly.
I feel like that's a bit of a strike, in a way, towards Galen. It's a bit more of a strike than Leaf, I would say. Let's find any more people, or let's find some more people to talk to. Oh, what is this? Leaf's inventory: 4 bolts of canvas, 6 barrels of red paint, 7 barrels of blue paint, 4 barrels of yellow paint. If can haggle down East Francia, trader. If not, 2 barrels. Resources elsewhere again. Reasons I cannot fathom. We'll need to drive hard bargain to get any more than that. Because he had the yellow paint, and we found the yellow paint, but he's the one that makes the boats. So the only thing that makes me think that it's Leaf is him having access to the paint. But I guess anyone of the Free Circle would have access to his paint too, right?
Ut! Ver! Athens! Fleeth!
Wow.
Skeeter! Leife!
Yeah. Oh, what, you okay? Damn. What is this? Oh, purple mushrooms.
I feel great.
Alright, as far as I can tell, nobody else wants to talk to me. And there's nothing else. Oh, there might be something here. As far as I know, there's nothing else.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
This is Björna's place? Oh. But for the first time, I wonder what is better thing to do. To stay at our elbow, smelling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me. Ooh. That's... That's a bit weird. That may not be related either. I feel strong that it's not Björna. She has an alibi. The other two, however, does not. If I have to choose now, I'd probably lean towards Galen. Galen just seems like a shady character, really. He just looks shady. Oh.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like you would not be crawling out of the muck if Wigmund wasn't hurting. Talk!
Something has happened.
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Oh yes, this will be fun.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
No, sweet lord, no, no, no. He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
That was easy.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
Did you just kill him? Who did that? That was Galen. Galen.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Yeah, that's weird.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely.
They don't do that.
I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I was also just thinking, like, you don't kill him either. She said not to kill him. And they don't curse. Right. That's 2 strikes against you, bud. Although Leaf, you know, he has a bit of shadiness to him as well.
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigman is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
That's right. Birna had been drinking before the attack.
Birna was drinking in the longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Okay, lag.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
She doesn't seem like that type of person either. Like deep down, she loves Soma, but you know she has a duty. Birna was a smuggler.
Birna used to be a smuggler, hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain.
Ooh, okay. Other suspects. About Leaf. Leaf is jealous of you.
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leaf has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Right.
Leaf disagrees with how you run Grantbridge.
This city thrives under me. As a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leaf told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
Yes.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Still doesn't add up to Galen's little moment that he just had. Let's talk about Galen. Oh, we're missing a few things from Galen.
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are
Right.
like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
You guys hear that music? I'm picking Galen.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen through the fog. But whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in.
That's all I got, I guess. Man, that music really got me. Like, as soon as I started talking about Galen, it just got all dark. I hope you guys heard that. There was nothing for the first two people but him. Am I ready to accuse though? If I do, my choice would be Galen. Leaf has the paint, but I don't know. I feel like, plus there wasn't a whole lot of evidence on Galen, and everybody else had a whole bunch of stuff. I went around this entire town. I must either miss something, or there's just nothing else for Galen. So
that's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
It's one of these two, and oh man, I don't think it's Birna. It's got to be Leaf or Galen. Galen stabbed. He stabbed the guy that was tied up. So if he was a traitor, then I guess that was kind of his way of silencing, you know, that captive that we've had, you know. But he didn't say anything right away. He didn't say like, you know, it's you or whatever. Oh, I'm going Galen.
Galen betrayed you.
Are you
If I'm wrong,
certain?
whatever. Am I certain? Yep, sure, whatever.
This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
He just looks shady too.
Think you can...
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny.
He's talking about
What
himself.
I
It's got to be
have seen is
him.
my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours?
Right, right. Oh, she killed him. I guess I kind of
He
saw it
believed
coming.
too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away.
He's so shady.
I feel
Like,
as
this
if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves
Weird
death,
character, I guess.
but killing him won't make your family whole again.
He
You
pled
think I
right
don't
away,
know?
too.
This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other. Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people. Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She is a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.